Great. All right, good morning, everyone. Thank you. I always appreciate Professor Hines for allowing me a few minutes of your precious class time. So my name is Stacy Tanner. I am a relationship manager for Bellevue University. I do have an office on campus in the Jamestown campus there, right behind the cafeteria. So if anybody is on the Jamestown campus and ever wants to come and visit, please come knock at my door. I always have treats and fun stuff. Or if you have any questions, I'd be more than happy to answer. I do have my contact information up here for you. So that includes my email as well as phone numbers and a portal page here specifically for JCC students. And then there is a QR code here that I would greatly appreciate if everyone could scan that. There's a quick questionnaire that will take you less than 2 minutes, probably about a minute and a half to fill out, either while I'm talking, if you want to ignore me, or at the end of class or sometime today. That would be great. So I am an alumni of Jamestown Community College. I do have my master's degree in community and school counseling. So what am I doing here this morning talking about Bellevue University? We are a transfer partner school, which is why I do have an office here on campus. And we do have an institution located in Bellevue, Nebraska. This is a picture of the campus. And if anybody wants to go to Bellevue University in Nebraska, you can let me know. I'll certainly make those arrangements. But I'm here today to talk to you about online learning programs for your bachelor's degree. And we have been providing online programming for over 25 years. So we do have a lot of experience. We are accredited by the Higher Learning Commission. That's something that if you are considering moving on, I always want to make sure that students are aware that you should make sure that you are going to an accredited institution. So since I am here and not in Nebraska, little chat about what's next after JCC, and have you thought about that? I like to tell people that it's never too soon or too late to consider your options. Maybe you already know that you want to start working in the workforce right away after graduation, or you know that you want to get your bachelor's or master's degree. Maybe you're sitting here and realizing that the major that you selected isn't your cup of tea. Or maybe you want a certificate program. Bellevue University offers flexible and smooth transition pathways for whatever kind of you're thinking of doing after you graduate from JCC. And again, 100% online. So we do offer that flexibility for students who will want to enter the workforce, or maybe you're juggling a family or other responsibilities. Online might be a good fit for you. We know it's not for everyone, and we know that you have several options. I always encourage students to look at all of your transfer options as well, because we are just one of those. But since I am an on-campus partner, I encourage you to utilize your resources, not only with JCC staffing, but I would be happy to answer any of your questions related to transferring, finances, or anything along that line. I would be happy to do that. So pathways for students, if you are in the business program, we have several pathways. We have over 50 undergraduate degrees. We have accounting, yay. We do have business degrees, several different business degrees that are available, a hospitality management program, and then several others. Again, we have like cybersecurity, we have other computer information programs, we have behavioral science programs, psychology programs, we have nursing. So if business isn't your ultimate goal, or you want to change your pathway, we do have other options that I could talk with you about. So the purpose of today is just to give you a quick little overview of who we are, and then find out if you want to connect with me. What will happen is then I will follow up with you and we can have an individual conversation. But I do like to tell people, not only do we have that flexibility, I like to be very transparent with tuition prices. So normally our rate is $430 per credit hour, but because you are or will be a JCC graduate, you will be eligible for a tuition rate of $350 per credit hour. So that is the savings to you. And then there is a general college term fee of $250 per semester. That's kind of like your fees that you pay now for technology or FSA fees and things of that nature, and a 100 graduation fee. As I mentioned, I can have conversations with you about Pell, about your FAFSA, about loans, about grants, about scholarships, and talk with you more about that too, if it ultimately is something you're interested in. So getting to the end of my presentation, so you can get back to counting, but the next steps would be, if you are interested, fill out that QR code, and there's a questionnaire, just some basic information, and then a yes/no question that says, are you interested in learning more? Yes, no, or maybe. Fill that out, and I will go ahead and contact you. Like I said, we'll make a connection early on, or if you're about to graduate, we can talk about graduation and what's next, but I can help you through all of the steps, from finding out ultimately if Bellevue is a good fit for you, help you with the application and admissions process. I can also take a look at your transcripts and show you exactly how all of your credits transfer to Bellevue University, because we're going to accept your entire associate's degree, and we want to maximize the number of credits that you transfer to your bachelor's degree in order to minimize hopefully some costs for you, as well as the time that you need to get your bachelor's degree. So in a nutshell, that's the end of my presentation. That brings me back to my contact information, that QR code. And if there's any quick questions, I could take maybe one or two and then get you on your way to accounting.
Yeah, excuse me.
Yes.
You said that you're here on the Jamestown campus, right?
Yes, I have an office on the Jamestown campus, and I do visit Olean though, as well as Dunkirk. So if there is somebody that needed to meet elsewhere, I could do that.
All right. Just on there.
Yep. Are you on Jamestown? Okay.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes,
Right behind the cafeteria I'm located. So if you ever want to, there's that narrow pathway. I joke around and say, nobody comes down that hallway. Nobody comes and visits me. So you're welcome to stop by.
All right.
All right. Well, if there's any other questions, the information Professor Hines puts in Blackboard, you can always rewatch this video, and I greatly appreciate your time and have a great day. Thank you.
Likewise.
All right.